What's going on, guys? It's Thursday today. I'm not sure exactly when this will hit, but I hope y'all are having or had an amazing Thursday. It's sun's out today actually, and I mean it's still a little like gloomy feeling and looking outside, but the sun's poking out, so that's all good. Enough that I can wear the old shades. But so our Christmas video just came out. It just literally dropped maybe an hour ago. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out, huh?
I think that's what it said, but I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it turned out really, really good. So go check that out, man. That Christmas thing down there is awesome, wasn't it? It was really cool.
Yeah, it
I
was.
really enjoyed it. I think it definitely met expectations or exceeded expectations. Like they done really good on that.
Every time.
It's crazy to me that they just now thought of doing something like that. But I think in such a sore time with our country right now, and people just need a lift, and that'll do it. Like I said in the video, they talking about Jesus and all the good stuff that people need to be putting in their hearts. It turned out pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. They
Pretty
had their
cool.
own little section for Jesus.
Yeah. So last night, Zeus had another seizure, and this one was pretty. I'd say this one was probably the worst one that he's gone through. You think?
I disagree.
I don't know. It scared me to death. So enough to we're taking him to the vet. So hopefully by next week sometime we can get him into the vet. We've got to figure out what's going on with him.
Sorry.
Poor guy. It really sucks, man. I hate watching him have to go through that.
Oh yeah, I just sat there and cried the whole time after you left.
Yeah, I mean it's intense. It's so weird. If any of y'all have any kind of clue of why dogs would just randomly start having seizures,
I've talked to some people and they're like, dogs have seizures?
well, yeah. I mean, it's not a common thing, I don't think, but I
I'm
don't
just
know.
hoping you don't have one tonight.
It just all happened out of the blue. Like, what? He was probably 3 before he had his first seizure. So, I mean, it's just weird to me.
Probably.
There's got to be some kind of factor there that's making him have to go, or making him go through those seizures.
Of course, I feel guilty, like I've just neglected him and
No,
should have done
absolutely
things
not.
more.
If there's one thing you can say definitely about our dogs is they are our boys, and they are spoiled rotten. I'm serious. Like they get treated
Like humans.
top notch. They really do. We love our boys. You know, we would already had him in the vet already, but it's expensive, and we
On top of everything else being expensive,
yeah,
you
and
can't
it's
even
Christmas
go into the grocery
time,
store.
and yeah. So, but like I said, that one last night really.
He's afraid that he's gonna not know what's happening and turn around and bite me, but I
Yeah,
don't
see,
know what else to do. So
I've
I
heard
just
that.
hold
I've
him.
heard. Well, what I researched, it said that when dogs are going through those seizures, you're supposed to leave them and let them be,
I can't.
because they can. That switch will switch in their head, and you can see it. I can understand it, kind of watching him go through that seizure last night, because
He goes out of it. You
he
can
looks
see it in his
completely
eyes.
confused. Like he'll look at you, like you know
Like,
what I mean.
what is
Like
going on?
yeah, poor guy, and his body tenses up, and his back will raise up, and his legs will stay stiff.
He
and-
drools
yeah, he drools real bad.
really bad.
I was really a big part of me was thinking that one was going to be the one.
But he's in there playing right now.
Yep. Thank God. She gave him a little bit of CBD. Actually, I had to do 2 of them this time. And he came out of it. And it was just like nothing happened.
You just
Normal
sit there
Zeus
with
again.
him, but I hold him and I don't let him do the death roll.
It's
I can't
the craziest
stand
thing
listen
ever.
to him hit his head.
No.
Da bam,
no.
da bam, da bam.
I honestly couldn't imagine just
I can't.
leaving him somewhere because he would.
Nope.
The way he rolls, he would beat the crap out of
And
himself.
it's hard. Like, he has no control over it, so it's ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam,
Yeah.
ba-bam.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get him taken care of. We've got to figure this out and see if maybe they got medicine or something they can put him on.
Yeah, she told me that whenever I called, they said that the vet may want to try to do herbal, and then if that doesn't work, I'm thinking, I'm already doing herbal.
But we don't know what kind of herbal they're talking about. Like I said, the CBD seems to work, but it's just crazy that he's had 2 seizures within 4 days. Yeah, we got to get him in and get checked out.
And then he'll go month or 2 months without having one, and then
Yeah, you
Out of
start
the
wondering, thinking maybe he's past it or something. It's crazy.
what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, last night, change subject. Our neighbor called us.
For this guy.
Yeah, about this guy, but they seen a huge owl fly into our yard last night, and our neighbor was spazzing out, calling to make sure little Coco was inside. I guess they have experienced at some time an owl actually taking one of their dogs.
Hey.
So she was concerned and called us, and that's cool though.
Yeah, Brady was going to get taken off with.
Yeah.
Luckily,
Thank
it
God
was
she
raining.
called. I mean, because
I just let him in,
Yeah.
too. What?
yeah, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy to think of a big old bird actually snatching a little chababa. Hi, itty cool.
Besties.
Yeah, that's our boy right there. And then here's our other boys.
They're sniffing at our food. They were.
There they are. There's the Zuta bub. Yeah. So, other than the seizure last night, they're healthy and doing good. Those are our boys. And happy as can be. So, has anyone else out there experienced owls or big birds taking their dogs or taking pets from somewhere? That's just, it's not something that would have
Literally
never crossed my
nothing
mind.
you can do about it
Yeah.
either.
No. I mean, if they grabbed it and was gone,
gone.
what are you going to do?
It's gone.
I mean, it had to be a big owl to be afraid it was going to steal our chihuahua.
You know, Dad had been saying that he kept hearing an owl. So, and that's also what I told
Like
the
a
neighbor.
ooh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh. He was hearing it because it was keeping him up at night.
huh? He may.
I
he
already
must come
knew.
out here and just chill in our yard or
I already
something.
knew we had an owl, but I hadn't seen it. But I had already had a report a month ago that there was an owl that
Yeah.
wouldn't shut up. I want to get him. If anybody,
You heard an owl?
no, Dad.
Oh, okay.
If any, okay. So if anybody has seen that meme where the little chihuahua has like the cigarette in its mouth and a bulletproof vest on, this is this guy. This is this guy.
Yeah.
I want to get
he's
him
the
something
most
like
spoiled.
that. He is the most spoiled.
Yeah, that would be cool to get him that outfit. Should do that. So I still haven't painted the ceiling in the kitchen. I want to really, really bad. By the time I get home, I'm like, I'll get it tomorrow.
Stop it.
So hopefully, if not tonight, then I just do it for a weekend. Get it done over the weekend, possibly.
That seems more reasonable to me.
You think? Yeah, that's probably when it'll get done.
Yeah.
You know, in the middle of the day, like at lunchtime like this, I
He's
got
full of energy. He's ready to go.
ready to go, and then have to waste it.
3 hours
No,
later.
Not really. Use it to make Monday.
Matter of fact, we need to be going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, y'all, if you haven't already, put your faith in Jesus. It's real stuff. Especially today, we need him in our hearts We need him in our country desperately. You know, I mean, if anything out there is going to change the course of any personal thing you're going through in life, or the direction that our country's headed right now, it's going to be Jesus. I guarantee it. Once we blow through all this and things start getting figured out, I guarantee you Jesus will be in the middle of it. 'Cause that's the only thing that's going to save us from this crazy world. But yeah, changed my life. That's why when I first started doing these videos on YouTube, I heard a bunch of different things from different people, and I was fighting myself on whether I was even going to mention it in my videos, Jesus. But
deny me in front of others, and I will deny you in front of my Father.
Exactly. So if I take a hit for whatever reason and however because of it, then
so be it.
So be it. We love Jesus. He's the reason for the season. But he's real. He completely changed our lives. I tried doing it many different times before on my own, and it never worked. It failed every time. And this time I went full in, dedicated my heart and soul to Christ, and both of us. It completely transformed our life. We still got things we got to work on.
Yeah,
We're not perfect by no means, but we're 100 miles from where we were 7 years ago, and he gets all the glory for it. So, but all right, I guess we're gonna head back to work, and hope y'all had an amazing Thursday. We love you guys so very much. Thank you for coming by. Go check out that Christmas video. It's really good. It really turned out very good. So yeah, go check it out. We love you guys. Till next time, peace.